everybody, it's OMAD Caroline. If you don't know me, OMAD stands for one meal a day, and I have been doing one meal a day for 6 years. One meal a day for 16 months. If you don't know my backstory, I started this weight loss journey on YouTube back in May 2019, and I weighed a whopping 235.4. And then on my 1 year anniversary, May 6, 2020, I jumped on the scale weighing 155, and I contribute that 80.4 pound weight loss to one meal a day. I was pretty true and blue one meal a dayer for that first year. At my 1 year anniversary, I kind of pulled my focus off of weight loss and kind of moved it towards fitness. So I have to say I've been a little more lax when it comes to a one meal a day since my 1 year anniversary. Well, also on that 1 year anniversary, I decided to not do my weekly weigh-ins anymore and put away the scale and only jump on the scale on the first of every month. And I have been doing that. Now this will be my 4th monthly weigh-in. I love it. I love not getting on the scale. Like, I kind of can feel it in my clothes when I'm putting on weight more than a number on the scale. So I really am going by how I feel in clothes that I wear and can just kind of feel it. So let's talk about August as far as one meal a day. So my husband Ted turned 50 years old, and him and I both jumped on our motorcycles and we did a road trip for 4, almost 5 days. And during that time, I ate whatever I wanted and whenever I wanted. So there wasn't even a fasting window on those days. When I got back, man, I felt like heavy, super heavy. And that was the 2nd week of August that I felt like that. So when I got back, I was like, hey, I'm going to do a 72-hour fast, try to get off whatever I just put on. And I did that. And I was going to continue with some rolling longer fast. And then I received an email. If you guys haven't watched my video, it was like, am I worthy of the name OMAD? But this person was very frustrated with me using the name OMAD Caroline because I am not a good example of the OMAD lifestyle. It upset me at first, but then I thought about it and there was some truth, because I had found myself since that 1 year anniversary taking off OMAD days more frequently, and then I was doing a longer fast after that. And then I started looking at the data. I started looking at my weight fluctuations for these past 4 monthly, this will be my 4th monthly weigh-in, and I realized the weight gain and fluctuation. And when I compare that to my first year of weekly weigh-ins, there wasn't fluctuation like that. I was consistently dropping weight, even if it was a small amount, 0.2, or I didn't gain weight, but I consistently lost weight in that first year doing OMAD. And with me taking off days and then doing longer fast, I seem to have been fluctuating and even gaining weight. So I thought about what was said, and I was like, there's some truth in that. Even though it wasn't said in the nicest way, there's some truth in that. When I did that 72, I decided to nix the longer fast, and I decided just to go back to OMAD, a true and blue OMAD. So when I eat OMAD, I do not eliminate any kind of food groups. I don't eliminate carbs. I don't eliminate high fat. I don't count macros. I just eat what's on the plate and I'm done. So really my OMAD window is usually probably a half hour at tops eating. So so when I got back from the motorcycle trip, like I said, I did a 72-hour fast. I hadn't got on the scale, but I was feeling bloated. And then I did extend my window this past Friday. My sister came in, surprised me, her and her family, and I ended up leaving my window open a little bit longer for some drinks and that. So, yeah, so I did take one. But my goal is for the whole month of September, be true and blue OMAD and see how happy my body's going to be on October 1st. So, all right, so let's get to the numbers, you guys, and see how that went. All right. So last month on August 1st, I weighed in at 157.6. And this morning I jumped on the scale and I weighed 156.2. So I dropped 1.4 pounds. That was a shocker to me because I still feel bloated, you guys. I don't know if it's in my head. I don't know if I just felt really guilty about having all those days off, but I felt bloated. So Ted's like, all right, let's do the measurements. So let's look at the measurements and see if it's in my head or not. All right. So on August 1st, my overall inches was 187.5. And this morning, my overall inches was 187 and a quarter. So I lost a quarter of an inch. Now, you guys, I had lost a half an inch on my chest this month, but I gained a quarter of an inch on my hips. But I feel like I got a little fat on my hips. And that's where I felt the difference in my clothes was in my jeans. So, yeah, I think that I gained a little bit of fat on my booty. I don't know. But, anyways, I'm just happy. I'm down 1.4 pounds and I'm down a quarter of an inch, but a little up on my hips. That's okay. It's okay. All right, so that's that, you guys. So as far as weight loss, I lost 1.4 pounds this month, and then as far as inches, I lost a quarter of an inch. So I contribute that weight loss from me upping my fitness. So if you guys don't follow my journey, I decided I'm going to do a half marathon for my 50th birthday, and I've really stepped up my fitness game. This week, I officially started the training plan that I created for myself officially. But since I got back from the motorcycle trip, I have been working out as far as running and as far as strength training and endurance training. So I think that has a lot to do with how much weight I dropped this month, was just really kicking it in this past 2 weeks. So, yeah, we'll see how I do on my October 1st weigh in. I am really going to take September and I am going to do a perfect month of OMAD. That's my goal. Perfect month of OMAD. Stick with my workout regimens for my training. And I'm really hoping that on October 1st, I get to see my lowest weight of 155 again. That would be great. Let me see, 1.2 pound loss. I'm hoping that's doable. So yeah, I would love to see that again. We'll see, but yeah, that's what's going on with me, you guys. Sorry about my messy studio behind me. I got so much going on. I actually have a piece of woodworking art I need to start like now. That's why I got my work clothes on. I got a lot of stuff to do, and then I got to make sure I fit my cross training in today. As far as my training schedule, what that is looking like right now is Monday and Wednesdays I do short runs, and then Fridays I do a long run. Right now they're small, but they'll gradually go up as far as miles. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I do cross training, and I'm actually going to take days off for rest on Fridays and Sundays. That's going to be crazy because I have to admit I'm always doing something every day, it feels like. So I think that's going to be really weird for me. But the more I learn as I'm going through my personal training certification, the more I see how important it is to take some rest days when you are doing some serious training. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. But, yeah, that's it, you guys. That is it for me. And I have dialed in back to OMAD, the lifestyle I love, and the lifestyle that worked for me. So, gonna get back into that. So, you won't be seeing any longer fast from me. So sorry for anybody that's disappointed, but I just need to get back to what worked for me. All right, I'll talk to you later.